Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of James Plays Final Fantasy IV so you don't have to. Last time we awoke Fusoya, who gave us a little bit of background about the moon and about our planet, and the fact that Cecil is for some reason related to moon people. He also told us about the Tower of Babel, which is, gosh, I've forgotten the actual bad guy's name. Essentially, to everybody's shock and maybe amazement, Golbez was really the puppet bad guy. There's another bad guy that's even worse than him. He's badder than bad. He's one bad dude. And he wants to just be a shitlord, which is his main motivation in life. And his means of doing that is the Tower of Babel, which is maybe a tower, but also like a sentient war machine. So we're headed there to stop it. I mean, the Giant of Babil is a completely separate thing. Yeah, there he is. Oh. Wow. Just right off the bat, laser attacks. I'm sure the story is a little bit deeper and more thought out than what I portrayed it to be, but it is essentially that. What's that? Tanks from underground? Airships? He even brought his daughter with him in a tank. Oh, Yang is back. Cool. I wonder if we hadn't done that side quest, if that wouldn't have been a thing that we saw. That would be kind of interesting. There's some guys in overalls. Those are new sprites. Oh, Pollum and Porum are back. Edward is back, doing better than ever. He can sing some songs now. I think basically what's going to happen is they're going to do the classic, like, hold the giant off while we fly in with our ship kind of move. Yeah. Okay. This is about, if I remember correctly, about where I stopped playing the DS version. Just because I found it, like, inaccessibly difficult. That's gonna mean nothing to Sid. This is not. Keep your beard on. I like to think that Sid, as well as the dwarves, all speak with Scottish accents. So obviously. Stereotypes, that's why. Doesn't even give you a chance. I mean, like, this isn't great. I don't like games that strong arm you into story events that you're not ready for or prepared for, and like this doesn't. Well, that was a weird transition via whatever. Anyway, my point is, I really don't like that it sort of pushes you into this story event. Enemies here are typically pretty strong, if I remember correctly. But even if they weren't, it wouldn't be a great choice because you could essentially dead-end yourself in the Tower of Babel. And have no way of getting out, because there's no way of getting out of the Tower of Babel. which I don't think is great. It's just not great design. Okay, this is going to be one of these. They must have really felt good with themselves for figuring out this algorithm. Because we've seen these infinite enemy spawn guys all over. Or however it works. Ow, shit! On the positive side, again, we do have spells are all funny. We do have Fushroya on our team, which, like I said, I think probably last episode or maybe the episode before that, makes things a little bit easier on us because we have another caster who can who can do stuff. Is that a paralyze? Stone? Must be stone. That's... oh no, because now it's gone. Weird. I don't know why that would be a thing, but okay. Shurikens are good. But anyway, so this is not my favorite thing. But we'll deal with it, because I guess we have to. Also, Edge is just dead all the time, which is also not my favorite thing. It is kind of interesting, though, now that I'm thinking of it. Like, I don't know how long Fushroya stays with you, but they seem to be awfully fond of giving you these mixed magic characters. I mean, before we had Tea, right? Or Tella. And after the game got rid of him, for whatever reason. Dramatic importance, that's right. Then, a little bit later, they give you another mixed magic guy, except he's strictly better. I wonder if that was a balance thing that they decided to... I mean, it's in the regular game too, so, I mean, obviously, it's something they must have considered, but, I don't know what this guy is weak against. This may be one of the only times I ever cast Libra. It's gonna miss. Okay. No weaknesses. Okay, cool. No weaknesses, no masters. I like to say. That's okay then. But this is pretty tense. I mean, because I don't know when my next, gosh, I've been playing and interacting with Souls games a lot lately, so I keep on wanting to say my next bonfire, but that's not a thing in this game. I don't know when my next save point will be, so I can't really figure out what calculated risks I can take. I do kind of feel like, though, that a lot of these characters, since their main way of interacting with battles is magic, like, I might as well just have them kind of go all out and blast these enemies away, so I don't have to worry about it. And then hope they don't run out of MP before I hit a save point. And then I'll just have to keep an eye on healing as well. Again, oh, somebody learned Quake. Rydia? Nice. Earthquake. And then again, making sure, like Yoichi arrows, awesome. Making sure I'm using up Cecil and Fusuroya's magic first, because they're not the important magic characters, and then secondarily, Rosa, because she has a bigger role to spend her MP on. Not by much, but by enough, I think. Oh god, no. I didn't want you to go into auto, I just wanted to know what the tooltip for that was. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I don't care about that. Judgment Bolt! Look at those sprites. This guy isn't so bad. He's not summoning in the armor guys. That's really the nasty one. Well, I'm just gonna do this for a while. Obviously, this is the thing to do. Yep, there we go. Hey, I got a tent for it too. That's nice. I don't really like that they're, oh my gosh, gradiated save point healing items too. That seems a little goofy. I feel like they're a strong and valuable enough resource anyway that like your ability to obtain them and your use of them constitutes the sacrifice anyway. Like tents for most games are pretty expensive items, and you mostly only, or you know, in the sections of the game where money is important, which is I think something else we've talked about a little bit. Siren. Is that like a use item? Oh. Why in God's name would you want that? You know, you have to consider the amount of money that you spend on tents, and usually, in my experience, you only buy the amount of tents that you figure you'll use before the next, or before the end of the dungeon, or you get to the next town, or what have you. But by having these weird, like, levels of tent, like tent and cottage, then, like, tents become less valuable, even though they're still pretty valuable, I mean, expensive items. And then you can save in or you can rest in a tent but not recover everything. I don't know, it just seems weird to me. It doesn't, because I know that there are some games, some Final Fantasy games, and I can't think of which one. Maybe they're like Final Fantasy inspired games. I feel like there is a game with a sleeping bag as a save healing item. I can't think of what, if it's a Final Fantasy game or which one it would be at this point, but as like the lowest level, like sleeping bag, tent, and then cottage, or you know, whatever. I don't know. It seems weird. I don't think I would have. Well, I mean, hard to say how I would have decided the game, because I wasn't a game designer back then. Three tents, all right. It seems like, for the most part, most of these enemies have been pretty manageable, which I do appreciate. I mean, if they're gonna, you know, suck you into a important story area, the very least they could do is make you know, the enemies that you have to fight there manageable. But I'm also crossing my fingers for a save point soon. And I will have to save on do the classic alternate file save, just to be safe, because I don't want to deal with having to like back all the way back out into the moon and go through all this garbage again. But, and you know, now that I think of it, like that also, what? Oh, sorry. Means that like, as soon as you complete the event on the moon with Fusoya, you won't have a chance to enter a shop and potentially restock your items until you complete this section, I assume, because I've never actually completed this section myself, which seems like poor planning on their part as well. At least these guys are good for generating XP. That's for darn sure. Even with the occasional hits I do get in on them. Oh, cottages and tents! The Centurions must really love sleeping. They've just got cottages and tents and all sorts of stuff. Ooh, save point? No, just an item. Monster in a box! Optic blaster. What's this do? Yeah, do that. That sounds awesome. Did it work? No. Okay, my guess is this guy is flying because his sprite floats, so I'm going to say that Titan doesn't work on him. You hit it with a Leviathan. I mean, like, these have been... Can I assume that? Oh, fuck. Well, not if I don't target it, I guess. These have been typically pretty easy enemies so far, but I don't know if that trend will continue. He seems like he's just going to try and electromagnetism everyone until the whole party is dead, which may be the case. An elixir and a siren. That's it? Well, I mean, I guess the elixir is worth it. Elixirs are pretty important, but the siren, like, that doesn't seem... I still cannot think of a reason why you would want to summon enemies into... I mean, maybe if you were, like, grinding for a specific spell or a specific, like, drop, but that sounds obnoxious. But, I mean, that's my opinion of grinding in general, so... Save point? Yes! Good, good, good. We will use the cottages, of which we have great stock now. Alright. Second save slot. Oh wow, I have a bunch of alternate save slots. Well, no. Just keep on saving on down. Yay, just what I wanted to fight is more of these guys. Nice. I'm missing out on my tents. Just used a cottage, gotta make up. Half of this episode is it's just going to be me speeding through these battles. There we go. Oh, I just won tent that time. It's a bummer. Oh, is this like boss battle time? Looks like boss battle time. Oh shit! It's Rubicante again! Uh-oh, and Barbaricia. And Cagnazzo. Oh, shit. I have to fight them all at the same time. And Scarmilione. 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 Zemus, that's what his name is. What? Oh, we gotta... That's really nice that he does that, but, like, we just had a save point, so it seems kind of pointless. Oh. I fight him one at a time? Well, okay. I mean, I guess I was expecting like a party full of them, but this is fine. I'm certainly not going to complain about this. Unfortunately, I mean, like, if you had been playing this game for a week, then you would probably remember, but I have spread this game out over the course of, well, probably about a month at this point. No, more than a month, a couple of months. And I do not remember what any of the elemental archfiend's weaknesses are. So that's going to make things tricky. But this guy, I mean, he's the dead guy. He looks like he's weak against fire. That makes sense. Curse. What's a curse? It's a funny skull thing. Well, no fear. I know how to get rid of curses. I don't think there's anything else fun that we could do. So let's do that. So far, not too bad. It's kind of a fun animation. Hey, there's some damage. Ah, it's Rubicante in disguise. Not really. Man, I wish I had what's his name back so I could jump at him all the time. That was a really fun little exploit that I'm still not sure was supposed to actually happen, but totally did. Oh, they all count as the same... That's interesting. I don't know how to really manipulate that in my favor, but it looks like they all inhabit the same character. So like, he's still slowed, even though it was the other Archfiend that I cast slow on. I wonder if they like share a health pool and then just maybe they switch off as time passes. Like if they spend enough time in a form, or like if you do enough damage, it pushes it over to the next form. Who knows? Okay, time to bring out the big guns. Wow, that was an almost immediate cast. That's incredible. He's also not covering himself up at all, which is nice, but also makes me suspicious. I should probably be on the slide casting haste on people just to make this go a little bit better. He looks like he's gonna be weak against. Yeah, that looks like a thunder weakness to me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shoot. It's weird that they start with her. Not. Oh. Where am I missing it down? There it is. You know, actually, what I should have been doing instead of casting Just Haste is I should have been berserking Cecil and what's his name? Is that the fuck me? Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that happening. Stop it. Ouch, that was really actually a lot of MP. I probably should. Fuck me. Come on. Did slow run out on her? Can't tell. She's not. Oh yeah, I guess it must have. I didn't know that that's it. Well, okay. I guess a little bit redundant at this point. And poor Edge, never to catch a break in his life, is dead. And we got break, which is exciting. Master Zemus. What does Zemus look like? One last chance. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, shh. If I die, I will be so upset that I will never play this game again. Why couldn't he do the thing where he restores everyone's health before he died? Like that would have been a stand-up thing to do. Proving once and all that for all that Scarleone, Rubicante, or whichever is a nice guy. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this rambling. I'm sorry. Okay, cottage one more. And I think tentatively, and this may end up being more gameplay than I'm bargaining for, but I think I want to press on just a little bit farther and see what's out. Because it may be just like the end of this Tower of Babel nonsense, or Giant of Babil, or whatever, Babel. Or I could just farm with these guys for a turn. That would be fun. Nice. I'm also gonna have a lot of heavenly wraths. Although, why? Oh, maybe not. We'll see. This is its giant CPU. Whoa, indeed. Defense node first, because it can heal the CPU. Oh, there's another boss battle. Did you just say nerd? Oh, yep, there, sure enough, there it goes. Okay, but, okay. I don't think that reflects, so we'll be okay there. I think that's the defense node, although there's no real way to tell. Probably... Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, okay. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, cool. I could shell everyone. It's not my favorite thing to do, though, because... What the... What? I'm not sure what that did or was supposed to represent, but looks kind of cool. Let's keep on Leviathan. So it's just a instant kill spell. Cool. That's brilliant. That's some of the, oh, and now it gets to bring everyone back. Okay. This does not satisfy game design. Sorry. I mean, at least I, you know, can usually get the drop on his defense node. I think my issue with this is it puts you in a position where it's never worthwhile like trying to build up your buffs because, oh shit, she's gonna die. Because if it can instant kill you at any point, then you're just wasting magic, I feel like. And I have yet to see it use another object attack, so I assume that it doesn't. Yeah. Cool. I mean, like, maybe. Oh, cool. Maybe you could reflect it, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem like a reflect attack. And then I'm here with these guys, right? And now I'm suddenly kind of in a bad position. So I am going to have to heal, but okay, so you get to arise, even though I hate to use that spell. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like this boss at all, honestly. I do like that when Fusoria dies, he kind of just turns into a puddle of old man. Maybe I can come back from this. I don't know, we'll see. Oh. Maybe the trick is in fact not actually killing the attack node and just only focusing on killing the defense node, and that way he never gets to do this object 199 attack. That would be really strange. I mean, I guess it's an interesting boss concept. It makes it more of a puzzle battle. And then the only thing you have to worry about is curing from the laser attacks and not bringing your people back to life every second. Yeah, it seems like an interesting idea. I don't know if I like it, but I mean, now that we're here, I don't know that I can really get there, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I mean, I think I am coming out ahead on damage anyway, even though he got a couple of those rounds of healing in. But we'll see how this goes. Can get that in damage. Sorry, the cat's crying to go outside. It doesn't understand I have a boss battle to beat. It seems a little insensitive. Sorry, cat. But I do have a boss battle. And it activates that ability so goddamn quick. Like, that seems a little unreasonable. Okay, so let's try out this this theory where I don't actually God damn it. Can you just stop? Cool. Okay, wow, that attack charged up real quick. Definitely doing less damage to it with the other thing in front, but that makes sense. I mean, that's kind of how the shit. That's kind of how the row system is set up in general, anyway. So. I think this is the strat though. Fuck me, does that activate awfully quick though? That seems incredibly unfair, but we should get it. Oh, hey, cool. That was it. Wow, that was unexpected. I didn't actually think I was going to win that. Okay. Well, all right. Seems easy enough. Where's Zemnis? Where is he? Oh, Zemus. It was actually pretty easy. You. Oh no. Who is he really? Oh yeah, cast a spell at him. Oh. Fusoria? Why was I filled with so much hatred? I don't know. Is he gonna die? Kulia? What? Brothers! Oh my gosh, what a twist! Your antagonist, who's only kind of the main antagonist, was your brother all along! With his hypnotic powers. What? Lunarians are just innately more susceptible to mind control? Oh. Maybe because Zemus is also a Lunarian. I mean... Oh no, the seeds of evil? What do you mean, Golbez? Yeah, what? Wait, no. What's going on? Is this the end game? I can't tell. What? What? But, but... But he's also, like, been the main cause of conflict this whole time. And whether he's your brother or not doesn't really matter. Like, he's also a giant shithead. Oh, Kane. Cool. Heaven. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. He'll probably only be in our party for a second before he gets mind controlled again. Maybe after Fusoria knocked him out, or knocked Golbez out of hypnosis, then Kane was able to recover himself as well. And we're going to say that's the explanation. They went to the moon. I don't know that that was ever explained, but okay. Thank God. Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't say that. It's gonna happen. To the moon! What? No. Don't send her away. She's our white mage. Cecil. Swear to God. It's frustrating on many different levels. No. No, guys. This is a stupid plan. No. Haha! Also, how did she come from the exit? Aw, cute. Well, darn. Aw, they're kissing. That's true. What? Okay. I mean, it's interesting. So, in a lot of ways, Edge and Punchy McFist guy are kind of the same, not the same character, but they fill the same combat role. So I guess, I could go back and grab Fang, but and then Pollum and Porum aren't individually better than our other guys that have been with us for the whole game. So got 66% of my bestiary filled out. That seems pretty good. Okay, so it looks like maybe we're gearing up for the final episode. So that'll be something to look forward to, possibly happening. Although we've had Final Fantasy games in the past that have definitely drug on and seem to have been ending, and then they didn't. So we'll see. But either way, next time we'll see you here on the channel.